Welcome everybody back to Rustic Ridge Farms. I'm your host Hillhome, and we are playing Stardew Valley. You're amazing for watching, and here we are at the very first day of winter. It's Krabus's birthday. Krabus' birthday is today. That's great if we had a void mayonnaise. But I don't think that we do. Let's look in the fridge. Do we have... No? How about over here? No? In the chest. Nope. All right, then. Living off the land. Welcome to Living off the Land. We're back with another tip. Winter, a time when the world goes quiet. Great time to do some mining, fishing, and gathering. Upgrade your tools. Get your carpenter to build something on the farm. Stock up on stuff. Prepare for the next year. All sounds great. Forecast for tomorrow. Sunny day. All right. Fortune teller is good humor. The good humor man. Enjoy that ice cream. That's right. Okay, so let's see. What do we have in here? We can certainly make more of these. Also, we have to go to Marnie and buy some heaters. Our poor animals will not be happy with us because we don't have heaters for them. And I'm sure that they would really appreciate having a heater. So we should do that as soon as possible. Should we make a dino? Get a dino? Maybe. Close the old barn there. Say hello to our cows. Is our barn upgraded? Yeah, it certainly looks bigger. And we have to go over to see Robin as well. Upgrade the barn. Do we have the wood for that? I don't believe that we do. In fact, I'm fairly certain that we don't. Well, those went quickly. Get all that taken care of. What else can we put away? Put that away. Okay. Definitely need to go see some people, but they're not open yet. All right, well, we are certainly getting off to a fast start and burning through our resources over here. Yeah, okay, it was a bad joke. Even I recognize that. Even I recognize that. All right, let's get rid of all that. Okay, that's doing its thing. Let's say hello to Nugget. Good morning, Nugget. And let's go on over here, grab the stuff from the old mushroom cave. And then we'll check our wood supply, and probably we're just going to have to go chop down some trees, I'm thinking. Let's check the greenhouse, see how everything's going. All right, everything's growing nicely. Very good. We even have some coffee growing. Very exciting. I'm looking forward to having a bunch of coffee grown. I do like coffee in the game. It's a very helpful, very good resource to procure for ourselves. All right, let's do 20 iron this time. That'll take a little longer. Okay. Now then, how much wood do we have? Basically 0. All right. Well, let's go chop some trees. Oh, it's is that Krabus or not? I don't know. We should probably go follow him though. I don't remember where he goes. He goes into town. I remember that. Up by the community center somewhere. Are you the elusive? No. Like an elusive snow yam game, I really would. We continue to await the joy of finding one so that we can finish that off in the community center. However, apparently such is not to be the case, at least right now. I would also enjoy finding crystal fruit. Crystal fruit is somewhat helpful. Hello, good morning, Pam. Got any hogs on the farm? Not yet. We're working on it. Follow the footprints. Keep following the footprints. Yes, through the fountain. Up all the way to here. Then we say hello. Shadow guy. Ah, you caught me. I'm sorry. Take it. Take it. It looked valuable. I couldn't help myself. A magnifying glass. You received the magnifying glass. You now have the ability to find secret notes. They reveal rare and useful information can be reviewed in your collections tab. And then he runs away. Okay. Well, first things first, I suppose. Let's see if this is a snow yam. That's a winter root. How about you? That's an item for the museum that we don't have yet. Well, we'll have to turn that in at some point. Okay. Any more items around that we can dig up with the hoe right now? Oh, there's one. Aha! Success. To the community center. We have at long last, discovered the snow yam. Oh, we can get this room done. It feels good. Feels so good. Boom! There we go. Bundle completed. Let's grab our winter seed reward and celebrate the appearance of the Junimos. Hello, Junimo friends. When we're done here, we'll return to the other world. Oh, but I'll miss you. Oh. Aren't you adorable? Hey, where's your star at? It's kind of weird. Oh, you got to get it out of the thing. Okay. Oh, we're so close to being done. Yes! Throw that star up there. Hooray! I wish I could jump. Okay, what do we need? We need some flour. We need a truffle, and we need a rabbit's foot. We're close to being done, and yet so very far. so very far. We don't have any pigs yet, and we have a rabbit who so far has only given us wool. I'm going to guess it takes the rabbit a little while to get around to giving us the most important thing of all, the rabbit's foot. Probably take a little while. And also, since we don't have, and this is kind of a bummer, but since we don't have a void egg, nor do I wish to spend, like, was it 500? 5,000? Whatever it is. However much money a void egg is from buying it from Kravis, in order to give him a gift on his birthday, I guess we're not doing that. So that's kind of a shame, but here we are, and I think we'll survive. I need to get a lot of wood. I believe that the final upgrade for the barn is around 550 wood, I think. And we should probably do this real fast, and we'll zip down into town. We'll go stop by our friend at the museum and run over to Marnie's and see if we can get there in time to buy some heaters. Because we do need heaters. Yes, indeed. All right, let's put this over here. It is a gadget, after all. And I suppose we'll just put this right over here with the rest of that stuff. All right. Well, a couple more items are taken care of over there. That's always good to see. Let's run on over and check the board. What do we got going on here? Skeletons has made mining dangerous for other people not hurry. Slay 50 skeletons. That's sort of a tall order. Ectoplasm can be found from ghosts. I don't know that I am particularly enamored of either of those choices. So I think for now, I'm just going to ignore them completely and move on with my day. Seems like a great plan. Yes. Also, I would like some heaters. Are you even working on Monday? Oh my gosh. Marnie, I need you to be working. I love animals. If you treat yours well, I'm sure we'll be good friends. Listen, I would like to treat my animals well, but I need heaters. Could you just, for like 3 seconds, come over? All right, fine. The animals will freeze for a couple of days and be very upset with us. Realistically, there's not much I can do about that. So we're just going to ignore it and see if there's any trees down here that we missed. And indeed, there are, thankfully, several trees. So we'll just chop some of those down and then try to upgrade the barn as soon as possible. Which, at this point... Whoa, a secret note from a tree! Alright, look, I didn't expect that. Ah, you can find something in the desert at that location. Alright, well, exciting. I did not expect to find a secret note chopping down trees. Breaking rocks, certainly. Breaking containers, of course. Chopping down a tree, not so much. Was not on my list of things to expect today. Yeah, really didn't think that was going to be the case. I believe there's a winter fish that we could try to catch. The winter legendary fish. Which is quite tricky. And also, the springtime one is very, very hard. And I'm not good at that one. I think I've only caught it on like one profile ever. Yeah, we'll see. Let's see if we get around to that or not. On this profile, maybe we will. I would enjoy catching all the fish. I think you get a star drop for that. Could be wrong. It might be the case. I would also really like to upgrade my axe, because this is really slow. I would also love to upgrade my hoe and the watering can as well. How we're going to do that, I'm not quite sure. We need a way to make some money here in wintertime. And I'm not really sure what to do about that. Again, we could go and buy a bunch of star fruit and just plant it, but I don't know. That just seems so cliched, doesn't it? Everyone does. We'll probably fish. Fishing sounds great. And before we fish, we're going to have to go to the mines and chop a bunch of bushes. A bunch of bushes. And also get a bunch of bug meat so that we can make even more wild bait. That is the plan. We got a beach warp totem. Hey. Got some holly. Not really worth much, but I'll pick it up anyway. Let's see what's going on up here. I don't think we missed any trees up this way. I'm fairly certain that we've chopped them all down. There might be a couple left up at the spa. And I suppose fairly soon, the ones in the desert will have regrown, so we can get those. Which will be nice. However, until that happens, I think we're kind of tapped out on wood. Unless we chop down some of the ones on the farm where I want to actually, use tree taps. I don't think that's the best plan we've ever had. So, don't believe that we'll be doing that. A winter root. A root platter. Isn't that the thing, right? A winter roots and a cave carrot. I believe we have a bazillion cave carrots. So, okay, maybe not quite that many. With like 60, though. 60 is kind of a lot of cave carrots, right? Right? I feel like it is. I feel like that amount of cave carrots is a decently significant number of cave carrots. I don't think I've had that many cave carrots often in this game. And I need to do something with them, so I suppose a root platter would make the most sense, wouldn't it? We're also going to need a chest for all of our wintertimey loot. And that's 50 wood that we don't honestly have. A crocus. Very nice. Another snow yam. Hooray! We don't have a crystal fruit, though, so we can't make more seeds. Now, what we are going to do with our seeds is we're going to run to the very, very top of the map. Look at all of these beautiful trees. Ah, it's so lovely. We can really farm ourselves up some sap and things like that as soon as we get wood. Don't forget, I keep mentioning the fact that the thing that holds me back the most in this game is wood. A nice supply of wood. All right, what we're going to do, we're going to go on up here. And we're just going to plant those seeds. That's what we're going to do. Yes, indeed. It's great. All right. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. We'll plant them here. Nope. I'm going to have to fix that. Boop. Although I'm not sure if forage seeds really need a snowman. Oh my goodness. A scarecrow or not. I am unsure. We have 30. I suppose that 4 of these would be sufficient. Well, whatever. It's fine. We'll just go around. That's 16, 17. Yeah, okay. And if we can avoid maybe those top 2, that would be good. Well, perfect. All right, let's go grab the watering can. Oh, we need some more of these too. 20, perfect. And let's do this. We'll do a little switcheroo here. Very nice. All right, watering can it is. Okay, we'll go take care of that. Water all the crops. I mean, are they really crops? I mean, sort of, I guess. There is a degree of cropness to them, I guess you'd say. Or, well, you could say, anyway. Alrighty. So those will grow, and we can get nice winter forage from that. And I think even though we're very close, we are going to make the chest just to get that out of the way. And what's a good color? Dark? No, maybe a light blue. There we go. A light blue. Yes. All right. Wintertime items can all go in there. Okay. And you too. All right. Now then, let's put everything else away that we don't need. Hooray. We can probably put the beach totem in there, you think? Think so. Do we need this? No. Do we need you? No. Alrighty. That away, and we will sell that and that. Alright, that's great. Now, let's go over here, and we need to grab... Oh, what do we grab? Well, let's grab a couple of milk. And we'll grab a couple eggs. And we'll make some stuff. There we go. Yeah, make a little money out of things, you know? And what do in fact we need for that root platter? Where did that get off to? Let's see. Glazed yams, all right. Hash browns, pancakes, nothing else. Spaghetti, that's all. Trout soup. Not what I'm looking for, game. Not what I'm looking for. I thought we had the recipe. Do we not? Is it down here? Ah, root platter. There it is. See? Look at that. 125 energy, pretty solid. Plus bonus to attack. Very nice. Yep. And this also is nice. Okay, so yeah. Ooh, plus 3 foraging. We have lots of eggplants too. Oh, yeah. I bet we can make bread. Well. Nice. The survival burger. We'll have to keep that in mind. And now for sleeping. Yes, go to sleep. The Junimos are hard at work repairing the bridge to the quarry. So obviously we're going to go to the quarry and break up all of those rocks. And also chop down those trees. These are important things we have to do. We have a lot of important things to do on day 2 of winter. To get that done. No one's birthday today, okay? The weather report for today is clear and sunny for tomorrow. All right, what about the fortune teller for today? Very displeased. Oh, well, that could sound better, honestly. Look at all of the things over here. Oh my goodness. I just want to let you know about a new item I have. It's a wood chipper. You can use it to break hardwood into actual wood. Yeah, it's very expensive. A challenge for you. Catch a squid. You can get them in the ocean at night. Okay. Willie, I will get your squid. Never you fear. All right, we're going to save most of this cheese and such for now, at least. For now. Because I we'll need it for some recipes at some point. So let's just keep that on hand. And again, I think, is today the day the animals will be upset with us? Probably. They will probably not be happy. Are you happy? No? Oh, yeah, they're okay. Well, do we need a heater? Just to make them extra bonus happy? I don't... Now I'm confused. I thought we needed it, or they would just, like, literally freeze and be really mad at us. But it doesn't seem like that's the case, really. 2 more large milk. Very good. Look at all of the garbo that we got today. Look at all this. Look at this. Ugh. Just garbage. All we got was garbage. All that hard work fishing. And we only got garbage. Well, we did find an artifact spot. With a winter root. Aha! We can make some exciting things from that, I'm sure. Alright. Eyeglasses. Become an item. Okay, put that away. We've got a little piece of driftwood there. Going up to our winter chest. Drop off the items there. Drop off our items there. Go over here. Drop off the items here. Whew! That's a lot of item dropping off. Oh! Hold up the phone. Our pale ale just got completed. Which means we can make more. So let's get on that right away. Is it a springtime or a summertime? I think it's summertime. Let's get these made. Are they... What are they... How much money are they worth, actually? I wonder. Hey, let's just sell one. Okay, we'll sell one. I'm just curious. I don't know how much money it's worth. Pam, I'm coming for you. And not in a bad way. Mixed seeds. You should be coming close to this area at any moment, Pam. Anytime now you should be walking across town. Any second. Any second we'll see you. There you are. Hey, now that's really something. Thanks a million, kid. Achievement unlocked. Clicks. I need an emerald to rub on my sword. An emerald, Sandy. Well, it's $500 just to get to you, Sandy. I don't know that that's worth the investment at this point in time because, well, I do need more trees. There are really not any grown in the desert at the moment because we sort of just chopped them down very recently. I'm gonna have to take a hard pass on that one. To the quarry. And look, the game's like, hey, I heard you needed emeralds, dude. How about you have some? Thanks, game, for that. Appreciate you rubbing that one in. Yeah, that's a great time. So mostly we're gonna have rocks. That's okay. I think what I might do come the springtime is we might just come over here with a bunch of seeds and just plant a whole passel of trees because I am desperately in need of wood always and forever. And I can think of no better use for the quarry when we already have a mini quarry. And honestly, when the thing that we need the most in the game is money, wood, and iridium, we just don't really need this space right now, and it would benefit me more, I think, to change it into a little tree farm. You know? And then once we're done with our drastic need for wood, we can joyfully just chop down all the trees and then make it, you know, just have it spawn some more rocks. You know? I think that's probably the best thing to do. There really are a lot of rocks. Holy cow, we might actually have to eat some food. This is going to take, I think, a good chunk of our day. Most of the day. Good chunk of the day. Just getting this all cleared out. It's not really a big, difficult task or anything. It just takes a while. What's this note say? I hid something behind the community center. Oh. All right. Well, we'll have to examine that at some point, won't we? But right now, what we're going to do is just take care of all of these rocks and trees and all those sorts of good things, and be very excited about that. Now, we could also go into this cave to the left at some point. There is the golden scythe there, which gives you a much higher chance of getting hay from any grass that you happen to cut down. It is nice to have. It's not that difficult to get, but I don't think that this is the day that we're going to go in there and do that. We will go in and do it, just not this particular day of Stardew. Now, the real question is, will I run out of energy and have to eat before we run out of rocks? We will certainly need to eat something before we take care of the trees, but running out of rocks, well, I know it's going to be close. It's going to be close. I think we should have enough to finish breaking the rest of the rocks. What was that a tree that we just hit like 4 times? Probably. I didn't realize that because I was looking at my health, and not my health, my energy bar, and not at the screen. Just sort of like peripheral visioning the screen. Okay. Well, there we go. Let's eat some of this sashimi that we've carried around for goodness gracious, who knows how long. Which probably, were it to be done in the real world, after carrying it around for that long, make you very, very ill. So, aren't we glad this is just a game? I certainly am. That would have made us very, very, very sick. Very sick indeed. All right, let's get all of this wood. This wood, you know, it might be just enough. It's going to be really close now. I bet if we hadn't made that chest, it would be enough. But I think because we did make the chest, we're going to be just short. And we cannot afford a wood chipper, even though we have lots of hardwood. Yeah. And I don't know that selling hardwood and buying regular wood is a lucrative experience either. So we're gonna have to think these things through here, I suppose. We're gonna have to think those things through. Also, we're still missing a Dwarf Scroll, and I would like to get one, but we have the spirits are very displeased today, levels of luck. So today might not be the best day for that. Today might, in fact, be a terrible day for that. Okay, 200 more wood. We're going to let those other trees just sort of sit there. Go back to the bus stop. Zip on back over to the farm. Drop a couple of things off, and then go down to the beach. That's the plan for the rest of the day. Let's just put as many things away as we can. Grab out another item to put in the recycler. Grab a couple more eggs and a couple more milk, and keep making the mayonnaise and the cheese. All right, we're just going to leave that in the inventory. Do we use the warp totem? Where did I put the warp totem? There it is. Warp totem to the beach. Here we go. Ta-da! Look at that. And here we are. So let's comb the beach real quick for any items we might happen to come across. Got a nautilus shell. Very nice. Got a clam. Oh, and another clam. Oh, a very fancy gold star clam. Well, well, well. How about that? Oh, some coral. Very good. Oh, even more coral. Even more coral. Oh, my. Well, all that's very nice. Now then, let's do a little bit of fishing. Willie wanted a squid. I'm not real excited about that idea, but hey, maybe we can catch one. Are you open there, friend? Nope, 5 o'clock. Okay. Now, he said nighttime. Does that mean like after 7, after 10? I'm unsure. Also, I think freshwater fishing is probably the best way to go in the winter. Maybe we need some ling cod, which are, I know, freshwater fish. So that is something to be thoughtful about. We could use those bubbles there to try to catch something, but they would be lower quality, and I'm mostly going to be selling these for money. This is about the only way to make money in the wintertime, honestly. Outside of selling, you know, mayonnaise and cheese and things of that nature. Which I don't want to be doing because, like I said, we want those for some recipes. There's a squid. Well, well, well. Hey, Willie, we caught your squid. I don't want to say first try, but it was pretty quickly. We got it. Was that? Well, I mean, I guess technically it was the first try, but yeah, we're going to have to remember not to throw that out because we have to actually give it to him. So... I'll endeavor not to sell the squid, is what I'm trying to say. It's what I'm trying to say. They are worth a decent amount of money, though, so hopefully we can catch another couple or 10, you know, whatever. However many we can get our hands on. Again, this is where wild bait comes in handy. If you're catching fish that are a little more difficult, the wild bait does give you a lovely chance to get 2 of them for the price of 1 in that sense. And it's very lucrative at certain times of the year. Like we've mentioned with the catfish, for instance. Very important to have that. And we didn't get a chance to go to the mine today. Ooh, an albacore. Gus will want that later. So we're going to hold on to that. Again, hopefully we can catch a couple more of those. I believe they're worth a decent amount of money. And this is probably like a sardine or an anchovy or something. A halibut. Never mind, I was wrong. There's a lot of good fish in here in the wintertime, and it's just a great time to just relax, to sort of unwind. When I'm playing on my own and not recording, in the wintertime, and I just come down here and fish, it gives me a chance to sort of just think through my day and things that are going on in life and kind of reflect on what's going on. One of the things I've been sort of reflecting and thankful for lately is how many views all these videos have been getting. I would not exactly call myself a regular YouTube content creator in that sense. We've only been doing it regularly on the channel for about, what, 5 weeks now? Maybe 6? Not a terribly long time, but already it's doing decently well, I think. And that's all thanks to you for watching. Written in Leia's handwriting, my idea of a perfect dinner is salad, goat cheese, truffle, and wine. For dessert, I need a poppy seed muffin. Yum. If anyone gave me one of those things, I would melt. Well, you know, we could get some goats. That's on my list of things to get, is goats. To make the goat cheese. Salads, though, aren't too bad. They're pretty cheap from Gus. So Leia really is one of the easier people to make friends with, in my opinion. I don't want to say you can buy your way into her heart, but you sort of can, because salads are fairly cheap. And, you know, it's a little less guilt-inducing than giving Pam and Shane beer, which they love, but is also probably not the greatest gift to give them, since they both sort of have some struggles with the alcohol. But anyway, to go back to what I was talking about, just a thank you to everybody for hanging out and watching these videos. I really hope you've been enjoying them. I've been enjoying making them. The real question, though, that still plagues and perplexes me is what game will we focus on once we're done with Stardew? And what do I mean by done with Stardew? I don't even know yet. I know I don't feel the urge to 100% all the content, because it would get to a point in the videos where you're just trying to grind out something very specific, and I just don't, I'm not sure how I would edit that together or make that super entertaining by that point. So we'll see. I do want to get to the island and go around and do some of the new stuff on the island. I think that would be fun. Maybe try to get to the top of the volcano and upgrade some items. Fill up the farm over there and see what we can get into. Try to be friends with Leo. You know, some of those types of things would be really nice. But beyond that, I don't really... I'm not entirely certain. Maybe some of the challenges from the island. Those would be certainly fun to do. Mr. Squid, you were quite difficult to catch. All for one bait in that chest. I don't know if that was worth the effort. So yeah, I think we'll do some of the challenges over there. I don't think we'll do all of them. We'll get some of the items. I don't know that we'll get all of the items. But we'll certainly play through some of that stuff anyway. It is a 1.5 playthrough after all. It wouldn't be a 1.5 playthrough if you didn't go to the island, you know. So, in other words, don't fear that the series is ending and it's soonish. We have quite a bit to go yet. But I do like to plan ahead a little bit and try and figure out what to play next. And probably the game that we'll play next is going to be a different genre of game. I like to do a variety of things. And I have to say, I'm kind of tempted to do maybe like a, I don't know, something just completely different than this, like Battle Brothers or XCOM or some sort of a strategy type title anyway, where we could name characters after all of you who watch, and I just think that would be a lot of fun. So if you have any suggestions for a game that you think might be good or make a good Let's Play, feel free to drop a comment. I was also kind of thinking maybe Subnautica Hardcore, but again, that question of how to edit that all together be a little bit tricky, perhaps. So I'm not entirely certain. Not that I don't think I can do it, but it would be difficult to do like a video close to every day like we do now. Was that Willy? It was. Hey, where's my... Here you go. You did it. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm impressed. Winter's a good time to break out the old fishing rod, isn't it? Catch a squid. $800. Very nice. A true angler has respect for the water. Don't you forget that. All right, Willy. Have a great night. I'm not quite sure where you're coming from at midnight on a Tuesday, but my guess is going to be the saloon. And I'm very glad that I ran into you, because that makes my life easier. I don't have to track you down anytime later. Yeah. Indeed. Let's go sell a couple things and then hop into bed. Be a sleepyhead. It's amazing to me that your character in this game always gets up at the same time. Like, I would think at some point you'd be like, you know what, I'm just gonna sleep in today. You know, let's only sell one. All right, we're gonna keep one of you. We don't need that. You know what? Let's keep this one to give. Sell that one. Sell. Keep. Sell. Very good. And I think we hopefully have a little bit of time, just to very quickly to do this. And stop here. Grab. Ooh. Gotta use a better egg. Oof. That's unfortunate. And then, you. 2 more milk. All right. We'll go drop these off over here and try not to pass out. That's what we're going to do. All right, we'll get those going. It is after 1 o'clock. It is certainly time for bed. We have a couple of things to put away still. All right, put that away. We'll put away our wood. Switch that around. Grab this. Put the bait into our iridium fishing rod and go to sleep. Good night, Nugget. Have a great night. Also, for all of you friends out there in internet land, thank you so much for watching the video. Much appreciated. I hope you all enjoyed the episode. We got level 9 mining. We can make crystallariums. Very nice. And we made a little bit of money. $420 for the pale ale. Good to know. Almost $2,000 from fishing. Pretty good chunk from foraging. Not too shabby. Well, there you go, friends. That's been this episode of Stardew Valley, as we've started out in wintertime now. We'll be moving right along as best we can throughout the season to continue to mine, to continue to fish, and upgrade things wherever possible. Until we see you in the next episode, though, as always, take care, my friends.